Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about this book. This is Alcoholics Anonymous book. In fact, this is what it looks like without the dust jacket. You can go, if you're on a huge budget, go to a used bookstore because these usually appear in used bookstores. And unfortunately, a lot of them aren't used. People have maybe been given this as a gift and no one wanted to have anything to do with it. But I'd say to get this, read it slowly with a pen or a highlighter. Just mark where it seems to tell you what to do. Okay, so you'll see paragraphs, and the main pages, if there was only a few pages to read, would be pages 58 to 88. But that's skipping some really important parts at the beginning, but it's easy to remember. Page 58 to 88. Also, that's chapter 5, how it works. And then the next chapter is into action. Of those pages 58 to 88, there are pages 84 to 88. That's steps 10 and 11. And you would do that every day the rest of your life. The reality is that if people get through the steps 1 through 9 in just a few days, at most 2 weeks, you have a 75 to 90% chance of being a recovered addict, never to really struggle the same way again. Unfortunately, people, and I'm not trying to put down people, but we'll just say it's happened where this program that was very simple, that it took people a few days to get through, that a lot of times they were coming out of a 5-day hospital stay and they had been almost recovered by the time they get out. And within about a week, they're dressed up in a suit with one of their sponsors. In fact, they had 2 sponsors often. They would go help the next guy. Okay, and that's how this program worked. It was not drug out, no pun intended. It was not 1 step a month. I'm not against that. I think it's a fun principle to go to a meeting and hear about step 1 on January, and we're all beginning things again, and carrying the message at Christmas time, daily meditation, step 11 during Thanksgiving. These are kind of fun. But as far as getting through the steps, people got through the steps quickly. And again, I use the words quickly. It feels quick to us. Why? Because we've been trained mistakenly to do this at a snail's pace. And then you wonder, why aren't people recovering? And then what? Well, it's because they just have never been given the medicine. It's like they've been given an antibiotic that says, take one of these every day and you'll be completely fine. Well, I think I'll take 1 a month. And you're just not going to get recovery. And then what? Well, we talk in meetings about things that aren't really as focused on the steps as the steps. The reality is people recovered quickly. They were recovered, and then when they came to meetings, they shared their experience of what God was doing in their lives today.